Greetings. This is Jerry Gordon, your favorite financial advisor that's going to make you a ton of money this year and future years. We're going to make some money, everybody. Now, today I feel like is a great opportunity for me to make this video because in our Freedom Fund Society investment portfolio, we are currently down about 5% for the month of November. Now, that's unusual for November to be down this much for this first 2 weeks of November. Y'all remember last month I told you that I wasn't expecting October to be as big of a month as it. I think one month we made like 10%. I wasn't expecting that at all. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, well, we did really well this month, better than what I was thinking. That is, I think it was. I can't remember if it was September, August, or September. But we did 10%. I figured there was going to be one month here soon where we were going to do worse than I was expecting, and I think this month, the month of November, is going to be the month that we're not going to do as well as I had expected. Now, let me tell y'all what's been happening in our investment portfolio, which is a long-term investment portfolio. We have some very volatile stocks. That means these stocks will move a lot. The S&P might move up half of a percent to 1%, okay, on average, per month. Okay, our stocks can move up 2 to 3 times that much. So we have high beta stocks. So when you see the market down, for example, 0.7%, our portfolio is usually down, 2 to 3 times that much. Okay, so again, a lot of volatility, but we have this portfolio in play because it is high growth, and many of you need this kind of growth in order for you to catch up with your retirement savings. Now, here's the deal. You don't always make money in the market. Okay, you are going to have up months, you're going to have down months. And here's the thing I want to drive home to you all who are trying to build wealth, because you get online and you see all of these different investment opportunities. You're probably looking for something to put your money in, and it seems like every time you try to put your money in something, you trust somebody, they full of shit, and you get in there, and by the time you realize they full of shit, you'd already done spent and wasted a whole bunch of time and money. Here's the deal. You have to keep a realistic perspective and expectation when it comes to investing. Now, today is a really good example of that, because what most people will do when they're trying to sell these investment programs, they only show you them making money. They only show you, oh, I made all this money, but they don't show you, well, what about when you've lost money? What does that look like? Because the key to being a successful investor is to have a long-term outlook. The month to month, day to day, week to week stuff is going to cause a lot of volatility, especially when you have somebody like Donald Trump that's in the office of president, and he goes out and he tweets something. Stocks could fall 3%, just for whatever reason, because many of the stocks, some stocks are already really overvalued. So when you have an overvalued market, it doesn't take much for a 100% gain for the year to turn into a 80% gain or a 50% gain. You could really experience a lot of volatility. But here's my point. The reason why we want to keep a level head and not be emotional, not be running after every shiny thing that is presented to us that's going to make us rich, is the real money that you make in investing is by keeping the long-term outlook in place. So what that means is, when we see down days, weeks, and months in the market, this is a prime opportunity for us to take advantage of some of our shorter term volatility plays, like, for example, buying call options. I can tell you from looking at this chart, okay? Right now, for example, this is the QQQ, which is a proxy for the NASDAQ, okay? So the QQQ from, say, from here to here is about a 5% decline, about 4.5% decrease from October the 30th through today, which is November the 14th. I anticipate that one or two things is going to happen here. The market will probably come down from where it is right now, which is, I'm going to do a quick calculation, 605.96, 589 over 605. I think the market might fall another worst case scenario, maybe another 2%, 2 to 3%, 2.5%, which is at this 589 level. Well, I have this red line at. The market's been at this level several times, and you notice how it's responded to this level all the way going back to September. Okay, September 15th, it bounced off this level again, came up, and then I think it might come back down here, test it again. When it does, if it does, then that will be a great time to buy some call options, or you could add to whatever other positions that you currently have that have been making you money. But either way, this is why you want to keep your little bit of cash aside, or to the side, I should say, so that you can take advantage of times when markets fall to these support levels. You can add to your winning positions, or again, take advantage of some call options, long dated call options dated, say, 1 year out, so that you have time to weather some of the short-term volatility and be able to make money. So again, everybody, I want to make a quick update here to let y'all know we are down for this month. But when you are down, that's where you make your real money. You make your real money when you're buying these high quality companies at a discount. Okay, so again, those of you who are Freedom Fund Society members, make sure you're adding to your position, adding to your portfolio, because I promise y'all watch, this video is being made November the 14th. So I guarantee y'all, if you watching this video, now we're going to see if I'm right. What will happen in our next update, I'm going to do another update in 2 weeks, which is the end of this month, early next month. I can assure you that probably by the end of this month, going into next month, I would tell you that this market will recover and we will be right back up into this area, or coming back up into this area. And those that did come down, those that did add to their positions here or bought call options here, are going to really be reaping those rewards in the next, let's say, 2 to 6 weeks or so. All right. So again, everybody, just a quick market update. Make sure you register for our weekly retirement planning class. We're helping our black folks, our black seniors, our black cousins, aunties, and uncles take advantage of stock market investing. We help you open your account. We help you set up your stock list. And obviously, you'll be provided with support videos like this, where as we're making money together as a community, you'll be learning as you're earning. That's what we're doing, helping you learn while you earn in a community, on a community-based investment platform. So again, make sure you register for that. Also, we are doing real estate investing. I'm going to be putting out information on our real estate investing class. I'm going to have a real in-person real estate investing class here in Atlanta. We're also going to do move it around. We're going to do some in the DC area, some in Detroit, some in Chicago. But this is to build a investor group of individuals that are interested in building wealth through real estate investing. We're going to be buying land and building single family, multifamily homes right here in ATL. So again, this is just, again, this stock market piece is just one bucket. Okay, we got our real estate bucket. We got our insurance bucket. So the goal is to help you build a diversified investment portfolio so that you have financial stability, as well as everything you need to build personal wealth and generational wealth. All right. Thank y'all again for watching. This is Jerry Gordon founder and CEO of the Black Wealth Company, and also the man that's going to make you a shitload of money in Jesus' name. Thank y'all again. Love y'all. See you soon.